There's lots of cool stuff to see at the Western Canada Aviation Museum, like this 1937 Lockheed Electra. But things like that cost money, and now the museum is facing a $5,000 cut to funding. It's a bad time because the museum is building a new facility. And it's not the only museum affected. The city plans to cut 10% of its annual grants to a number of museums. The director of the St. Boniface Museum told the city's Executive Policy Committee he isn't happy the museum's board wasn't consulted first.
The funding received from the city is basically the core funding for the institution. This is the funding that tells us that, yes, we have enough money to heat the building, to keep the lights on, to pay for the elevator maintenance contract, to pay salaries for the full-time staff.
Finance Chair Russ Wyatt says Winnipeg has given a lot of money to museums over the last 10 years.
Very significant. Winnipeg's commitment to museums is extremely strong. And as a city, in terms of overall grants that we provide, compared to other cities in Canada, we're at the high end.
The St. Boniface Museum stands to lose $45,000 of the $450,000 grant it expected. It may be empty right now, but the St. Boniface Museum has seen an increase in its number of visitors to about 16,000 to 17,000 people a year from about 12,000 people a year 5 years ago. However, if Council approves the budget as is, they may have to cut back operating hours here and would then see less people again. Mark McAvoy, RRC TV.